everyone and welcome to Variety Varnish. My name is Sheila, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. And if you're not, it has been quite a while, hasn't it? There's been so many changes and you know, a lot of things have changed, but I am so excited to be here, to be filming again. And this video, we are doing our huge seasonal collaboration with a bunch of other nail YouTubers, and this is organized by the Nail Polish Hound. And I'm so excited because this is our fall or autumn rack video. So in this video we will be sharing what we plan to wear for fall. And I have been doing this for I think maybe 2 or 3 years now, the seasonal rack collaboration. I do skip some seasons, and this particular year I skipped summer, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a recap to some life changes. I'm not gonna make it long, I promise. But yeah, I am so excited to be here. My nails are bare because I am pregnant. I am 28 weeks and change now, and it has been super busy and a little bit of a rough first trimester, and so I have been absent for a while now, but I hope to be back sporadically. I don't really know how consistent I can be given this situation, but I do plan on participating as much as I can. And another thing is I have been relegated to the basement. My old nail room is now my son's room because my son's room is going to be the nursery, and so a whole new setup. It's very industrial looking in the back, but I hope you guys don't mind. I'm still trying to find my place in this new grand scheme of things. But anyway, back to the collaboration or this video. I obviously have not been buying, nor have I been keeping up with, you know, what's in, what's new for the season. And so this video will be all about really, you know, some old fall classics, my favorite, you know, fall polishes that I really would like to pull out, shades that are very typical for fall, because again, I am a very typical seasonal wearer. And so I think that if anything, this video might inspire you to pull out a lot of your oldies but goodies, you know, some tried and true fall shades that you, I think, you know, might have forgotten, given that there, I'm sure as usual, are so many beautiful fall releases for 2021. And so yes, without further ado, we will go to my nail table and I will show you these polishes on my fall rack. Okay, so if you have seen any of my seasonal rack videos before, you know that I usually just keep a small rack. There's about 15 polishes in the rack because I don't want to set myself up for failure essentially and not use all of my, you know, polishes in my rack. Now, have I always been able to finish the 15 polishes in my seasonal rack? No, some, you know, seasons are better than others, but that's just how I do it, because if I have a huge rack, I feel like it gets super overwhelming, and then I just, you know, it just confuses me so much. But this is my fall rack. I have 15 polishes here. This year though, I am being a little bit more ambitious, and I'm actually doing a separate Halloween rack, which is also another 15 polish rack. So we'll see about that. Given my situation, I really plan on kind of combining a lot of the polishes and, you know, also doing more petties, because really the objective is to be able to use the polishes. And so yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first one here is Wildflower Lacquer, and this is Sunset Bringer. Look at how gorgeous that polish is. I absolutely love like this type of look in the fall, and so yeah, that's that. There's a mix of indies and mainstream here, by the way. This one is Leaf Peeping with Sasquatch from Night Owl Lacquer, and this was from October 2019 PPU. This was the hype, and believe it or not, I haven't worn mine ever since I bought it, and I knew this was like a must-have for me. So I actually plan on doing a twin mani with a very special someone for this, and so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be wearing it this year. Then next I have Caddy Lacquer, Something's Falling. This is an absolutely stunning, I think it's a hypnotic, no, is it hypnotic or Lacadom exclusive? If not, I purchased these in one of those foreign sites. Beautiful and absolutely perfect for fall. I've kind of lost my taste a little bit for glitter, so I'm hoping this revives it. This one is KB Shimmer's Hidden Potential, another one that I really thought I wanted to have and I never really wore, which is shame, shame, shame. I really want to wear it this season. It's an absolutely beautiful shifty multi-chrome. The next one is Polished for Days Fire Opal from the April 2020 For the Love of Polish box. This was the polish in the trio that I absolutely fell in love with, and I really, really want to wear it this before the year ends. I'm kind of confident that if I do not get to wear it this fall, I could carry this over to winter, and it also has the most beautiful Halloween vibe, I thought, but I figured I'll put this in my fall rack. Another one that I really had and I love in the bottle but I've never really worn is Swiss Army Sonic by Polish, and this is also a polish pickup polish. I need to wear this. I mean, what is not to love with this beautiful shimmery green olive? I mean, honestly, I need to wear it. And then we have Painted Polish Red Rock Retreat. I fell in love with this whole entire like color story from Painted Polish when this got released. I know I have a couple of other like polishes from this sort of collection. I think it was Sandstone Sanctuary I had. That was also something that I really loved, but I just thought this like sort of I don't even know, rose terracotta color is perfect for fall, and it's also like kind of not just your typical orange and olive green, although don't get me wrong, like I love those colors for fall, but this is beautiful. I want to wear it this year. So those were my I think indies, and now I have my mainstreams, and this is CND Vinylux, and you can see I haven't even taken the price off. I don't know, I think I have a little bit of like a satisfaction like situation, like when I get like a polish that is pretty for like dirt cheap. So I try not to like get the prices off, but this is called Dark Lava, and I actually am wearing this on my toes right now. I'm getting ahead. I'm starting really early for fall this year because it has gotten so cold so quick, which I love, believe it or not, because I think there's a few worse things than, you know, being pregnant in the dog days of summer. It's just too hot. So I'm loving that, and so I'm definitely like right now in the fall mood. But anyway, this is a beautiful kind of metallic wine color. It definitely I think shows up more brownish, rusty, almost black, like my daughter saw my toes and she's like, why did you pick black, Mommy? I said, well, it's not black, it's just we're inside, but when you see it outside, it's going to be, you know, it's going to show its metallic shifts. But I think it's beautiful, very vampy, very sexy, and for $2.62 on clearance at Rite Aid, I'll try it. So yeah. Next, I have the classic Orly Olive U Kelly. This is actually a destash polish from my friend Vanessa. Before she left for abroad, she was destashing a bunch of her polishes, and she basically saved me all her Pruglies, and I bought them all. So this is one of those purchases. I think it's a classic. I don't know that I necessarily love this type of olive green. Like, I want my olive green to be a little bit more vibrant than this, but hey, it's worth a try. I mean, it's a classic. Everybody loves this polish, and so I wanted to give it a try. Now, speaking of olive greens, this is kind of like right up my alley, and right now it has an ugly bottle syndrome. But this is Gotaluvpolish's Chloe, and this is definitely more my type of olive green, like where you can see the true olive green kind of, and it's a little bit brighter than, you know, than this type of olive green. So I'm excited to wear this. I think olive green is definitely a very fall color, and I'm excited for that. And so yeah, I decided to put this in my fall rack this year. This one is Essence Shine Last and Go, and this is in the shade Big City Vibes. I won this from a giveaway way back from Miss Inageek. I will link her Instagram down below in the description box, and I just think it's a beautiful molten gold color. It reminds me of, you know, the maple leaves in my backyard that I need to clean up every fall. Just absolutely gorgeous. I think I'm gonna do an accent nail with this, or if it's not gonna be an accent nail, I'll put it on my toes. But this is, I don't know that I can really wear this alone. I think it's definitely too metallic, which is, you know, nothing wrong with it. It's just not necessarily my look, but I really wanted to include this beauty, look at that, in my fall rack this year. Another metallic is Berry M Molten Metal nail paint in the shade Holographic Sunburst. I think, you know, again, I'm kind of gravitating towards this kind of like reddish sunset color situation with a little bit of orange this fall. I don't know why, and so when I saw this, I'm like, ooh, I think I'm gonna wear it this year. So yeah, this is beautiful. This, it is an old H&M of mine, and this is Last Queen of Egypt. Now, I pulled this specifically because I was looking finally at some of the releases for fall this year, and I noticed that there's a lot of hype over this type of color. I know Essie released one, and I know China Glaze also released one, and believe it or not, this is not my only type of color like this. I have had a couple of other shades from other brands that are kind of like this, you know, kind of like antique gold green situation. So I wanted to pull it out just so I can not be tempted to buy, because, you know, if you don't know already, bebes are expensive. And so like I'm really trying to not buy, and so this is kind of like a shop my stash situation. But yeah, again, I think it's a little bit too bold and metallic for my tastes right now, so I think it's probably going to be more an accent nail or a toe situation, but nevertheless, it's a beautiful polish. And this is H&M's Last Queen of Egypt. And then this is ILNP's Cameo. I think it's a beautiful multi-chrome. It's just a shame that I haven't worn it yet, and it's just sitting in my, you know, Helmer, and so just for that reason I decided to pull it out and put it in my fall rack. And last but not the least is China Glaze Desert Sun. I have been hunting for this polish for so long, and then I believe it was last year or the year before, my friend Stephanie finally had, like, I think a store near her that had this, and she bought this one for me. So thank you, Stephanie, and I'm definitely going to wear it this year. I love these types of shades for the fall. And that is my fall rack, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. speaking of thank yous, thank you so much for all the well wishes that you have extended to me and my family with the pregnancy. I am so grateful, and the Lord knows, you know, I need all the good vibes, the prayers and everything. We all do in this day and age. And so I'm greatly appreciative of that. And thank you so much for Amanda the Nail Polish Hound for organizing this beautiful collaboration. I am so excited to be, you know, part of this. And yeah, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you like this video, thumbs up and share. And don't forget to watch all of the other participants. It should be down below in my description box. I always love this time. I binge watch all the, you know, the seasonal rack videos every time I can. And so yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you're having a great day. Enjoy the season, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.